Do you know the #1 unattractive hobby a man can have? If you guessed gay sex, you are wrong. If you guessed drinking alcohol, you are wrong. If you guessed smoking weed, you are wrong. If you guessed bird watching and building model trains, you are wrong. According to this unverified chart, the #1 unattractive hobby a man can have is playing video games. Yes, playing video games apparently makes women dry. Liz Wheeler posted the chart stating, "This is 100% true. Men playing video games is peak unattractive. Beyond red flag. Like deal breaker zone. It's weird that so many dudes don't get this." Her post on X went mega viral with 16 million views and counting. Top 3 men's activities women find attractive. 1. Making money. 2. Making even more money. 3. Making even more money on top of more money. Guys playing video games is their way of escaping the BS they deal with all day. I'd go on to say it is the equivalent of women binge-watching Netflix or endless scrolling their Insta feeds. As long as the guy has a steady job and stays physically fit, it shouldn't matter. Girl, you're wrong and I'm a woman.
Look, don't be mad. What every female wants is not a guy who plays video games or doesn't play video games. She wants a guy who knows what he wants, who knows how to make a decision. And if he decides, I'm playing Halo or I'm playing Magic the Gathering or whatever, then he's doing that. And then if 10 minutes later he's blowing your back out, and 10 minutes later he's taking you out to a nice dinner, and 10 minutes later he's fixing a motorcycle and wearing a cut-off shirt and his muscles are blazing and his tattoos are poking out, you're probably going to say, I don't care that he played Halo for 20 minutes because he did all the other cool man shit. So stop complaining about damn video games, girls. You don't know what you want. You want a man. Just say, I want a man. Period. Retweet.
Liz Wheeler then posted, "Obviously we're not talking about Pac-Man or Tetris or an arcade game once in a while." Completely missing the point that the world is on its 9th generation of video games. Pac-Man and Tetris are Stone Age video games. That would be like me telling women that it's okay if they dress up, but only if it's a style from the 70s and 80s. Would any woman follow that insane advice? No. Liz then posted a follow-up video.
Okay, I've just been reading all of your responses to this. First of all, it's funny to me that this went viral because I posted this meme, which I assumed was a meme and not a real survey, as kind of a joke. It is true, but I posted it because I thought it was humorous. You guys, however, are responding very viscerally, so we are going to do a live. Come at me all you want. You guys are totally wrong on this, and we're going to talk about why tomorrow at noon, right here, noon Eastern, right here on X. Be there.
Another X user by the name of Ali posted, "Women don't dislike video games because they're geeky. We dislike them because they're antisocial and consumption-based. Like, if a woman said TikTok or online shopping was her hobby, hobbies should involve actually doing, making, or learning something." Helea responded with, "I think you should try playing a video game before spouting nonsense like this LOL. There are so many women on this site and in real life, me included, who love playing video games. Engagement baiting also isn't a hobby, you know. I've played several. They're fine. I wouldn't call them a hobby, though. I really like Sudoku puzzles, weirdly, but I also wouldn't call those a hobby. I don't know. There's always this unfair idea that video games are a waste of time when there are actual studies showing that they improve creativity and memory. Besides here, this hobby. An activity done regularly in one's leisure time for pleasure." Philea then complained about the losing argument with this. "What I've learned is that if you annoy Red Pill Twitter, you get mean comments about your face. But if you annoy the video game boys or the anime girls, you get death threats for days. Not beating the video games make men violent allegations, I fear. If you're an uneducated woman and want to learn more about video game history, check out Ahoy's channel on YouTube. His video titled Nuclear Fruit, How the Cold War Shaped Video Games, shows how the end of World War II and the Cold War advanced video game technology and culture. Before I end this video, I'd like to remind women that video games have been a game between humans and machines. Throughout the history of video games, the graphics have gotten better and the machines have gotten smarter. Today we are about to break the barrier of simulation and reality. Our reality is about to become the simulation we've been playing around with for the past 70 years. Man and machine are about to merge. If you haven't beaten a single video game, you will probably lose in life when the AI begins to enter the real world and compete for your job. If you can't defeat a simple AI from a video game, you will most likely lose when the singularity takes hold. That's all for today's video. I'm going to end it with this funny AI video of the Olympic breakdancer.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.